Okay, so in today's video, we'll go ahead and discuss about homestead exemption because some of my clients, even the people who live in the house 5 years already, still don't know what homestead exemption is, or they might thought that you have filed it with the city already, but turn out that you have not. So homestead exemption is there to protect you, and you do the applications right after you close on your homes. So when you close on the home, you go on the county website and you file an application. And the one thing that you have to make sure is everybody who's on the title, the address on your driver license have to match the new address. And then after that, your homestead exemption can be filed one time for the whole time you live at that address. Until you move to a different one, and you can do it again, but you don't have to do it every year. So on the 7th of November, which is today, there's many voting right now are happening, and one of the biggest things that I focus on is the tax relief package that under homestead exemption. So before, the city, the county normally allows you to have a certain amount of dollars allowance for you to deduct from your assessment value. So the assessment value and the market value is two different things. Market value is the agreement between the buyer and the seller and what the property has sold for. The assessment value is the property value that the city think that your home is worth. So that's the reason why for the past many years, not a lot of people go up to the county to fight, because they know the market value is a lot higher than what the city is thinking. So that's why everybody been really quiet about it. But the allowance of the tax bill that they are voting on right now will be benefit through your ISD. Before, the allowance that they allow you to deduct from the assessment value was $40,000, and right now we are fighting for $100,000. So real quick example, if the city think that your home is worth $400,000 and you allowed to deduct $40,000, then the tax will calculate it on 360. But if now that we can fight and vote and win this election and we get the allowance to increase to 100,000, so 400 minus 100, now you left with 300, and the new tax will be calculated based on that new value, which is 300,000. And the benefit for homestead exemption is there to protect the property values not to be increased more than 10% per year. So the county cannot increase your property more than 10% per year on taxes. So it's a little bit more within control for everyone. And if you guys haven't filed the homestead exemption for the past couple of years, I'll suggest you guys to go ahead and do it immediately. And I believe that the city will allow up to 2 years, but it depends on where you live. So just make sure that you file the homestead exemption. If not, then you can do it as soon as possible. Okay, so this video is just to update you guys on what homestead exemption is and what is exactly going on right now. If this goes through, it might be a good news for home buyer in the future, and also for whoever that already own a home. So my name is Harley. I'm a real estate agent here in Dallas. If you have any more questions about real estate, you can go ahead and contact me using the phone number I leave in the descriptions or on the screen. I'll see you guys in the next video.